Nature Glow here. Today I'm doing an unboxing and review for the USKEYVision Extendable Tripod E2. This will be for my iPad to make my iPad more workable while I'm vlogging. Why would I use an iPad? You know, it's kind of heavy. It's much heavier than just using a smartphone. Here I have my iPad ensconced inside of this protective tablet case from ESR. So why would I want to use an iPad instead of an iPhone? Well, for image and video quality, better sound quality, you can get all of those things in a smartphone. However, you may just have an iPad laying around and maybe it has better quality than your smartphone, which is what my circumstance is right now. So I want to make my iPad more functional when I'm out in the field. And then I have this small rig iPad holder or tablet holder. Links in the description for those products. All right, let's go. The reveal, the big reveal. Awesome. Right, so it comes with the holder and then it has this lock and unlock. So I'm going to unlock the ball so that I can attach the iPad holder. Okay, so this is the small rig iPad holder and it has an adjustable turn here. I guess I'd call that a turn. So you turn it and then it adjusts like that. We will go ahead and screw that onto the holder here. So once it's on there, I'm going to go ahead and lock it into place once I'm happy with where the ball joint is. Now I will say that the locking apparatus here is kind of tight. You have to use good force to tighten it. This is a 2020 iPad Air, and I absolutely love this thing. It's really journeyed with me through van life the last 2 years and now Jeeping with my boyfriend. I've opened up the iPad holder and then we tighten the holder, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay, voila. So here is my new holder, my extendable tripod. Check this out. All right, so that's what it looks like when it's all set up. I'm also using the Movo microphone. I do an unboxing of this microphone. Go ahead and check that out. Link that pops up here. Also in the box, we have these attachments, and that would be for a camera, like say, you know, a Canon or whatever type of camera you have. That's the attachment for that. It also comes with this, which would be for holding a smartphone. Fabulous. It also has a little quick start guide, and I do mean it is a quick start. 4 pages of really nice visual little graphics here showing you what each part is and then how to get set up. Really handy. And here's how we mount the smartphone holder. And then you can use this, which is the loosen and tighten apparatus for the ball joint so that you can get the smartphone holder in place. Okay, so just set your ball joint so that it's straight and then tighten it like so. Ooh. I think that this tightener here, my honest review is it's too tight. Like it just needs to flow. It needs to be easier to lock the joint. I would dock off 1/2 a star for that, honestly. Okay, but it feels really solid. And this here, I believe, is an aluminum alloy. It doesn't feel like it's plastic. The handle is plastic. And it is a pretty solid feeling tripod as well. So that's what it looks like when it's extended. It's easy to pull in and out, so that's nice. I like the sound. I really love the sturdiness of the phone holder that comes with it. And that can be used for phones, cameras, and GoPros. So overall, I would rate this at 4.5 stars, simply because the lock mechanism it's really hard to lock. I mean, maybe you can put lube on it, but you know, out of the box, shouldn't be. Okay, but for the price, this is really a very sturdy device. This a very sturdy piece of gear. This should last me for many years. I'm going to guesstimate that this could last me at least a decade, if not more, because it just feels really solid, really, really sturdy. So I think if 𝐬𝐲𝐬 would just fix that loosening and tightening ball joint apparatus, this would be a full 5 stars from me. I highly recommend getting the small rig iPad extender. This you purchase separately, link in the description. That will attach to this and so that you can hold the iPad. Now we're going to go ahead and attach the iPad to the holder using the small rig mount. I know I've been calling it an iPad holder, but the more correct and accurate term is iPad mount because it mounts on the tripod or the holder. What I'm using is the extendable tripod and holder. So let's go. And it's pretty simple to do. You just attach the mount to the already frozen in place, locked into place. And there's a little hack here for this hard to move button here. This lock here is, my boyfriend Marcy showed this to me. He said, just lock it halfway. Like you don't have to go all the way. Okay. So, and it locks into place. Next, I will loosen the small rig mount and make sure that the iPad is positioned, put in correctly, not upside down. We'll go ahead and tighten the mount. Okay, so I do have tightened the ball joint, and there we have the iPad vlogging setup. Next, we'll add the Movo microphone to the cold shoe. Attach it into the microphone hole. There we have it. We have our vlogging kit ready to go for the iPad using gear that's under $100. So check out the links for the gear in the description below. So now I am using the 𝐬𝐲𝐬 extendable tripod with my iPad Air attached to the small rig attachment with my iPad Air attached to the iPad holder. This is fantastic. It's hands-free. I don't have to hold the iPad up with my arms getting heavy and tired. And I'm loving this. This is really a fantastic, affordable setup. Check out the USKEYVision Extendable Tripod E2. Link in the description. Extremely affordable, very durable. Yes, I think it is well worth it and a great solution for vlogging with an iPad. See you in the next video.